And we've been waiting for this. NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here. Steve Smith and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan.
Drawing comparisons to another all-time Cavs point guard, four-time All-Star Mark Price.
You're exactly right. They're both dead-eye shooters, aren't they, David? We appreciate that report. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Stream Element Spot Running Emoji Robot. Comments. Rules. Support.
The defensive pair in the post.
1. No rushing. 2. No wannabe badasses. 3. No complaining. 4. No n-word. 5. No politics. 6. No bad words. 7. No hackers. 8. No subs. 4 subs. 9. No criminals. Don't forget to hit the like button hard if you're new here. Smell. Smells. Smell.
And Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. And for Toronto, sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Here we are.
You love it, Kevin. Preseason is over. Game 1, it starts the real season. And yes, you want to get off to a great start.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so here's Cleveland. Garland finds Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Toronto working the ball around now. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Shot from the wing. Anunoby, good. Here's Garland. Tipped away. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. And that one drops for him.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Count that one for Mobley.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Now, here's Trent. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Allen kicks to Okoro. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Here's Anunoby, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Matching baskets.
Up next, the Raptors taking on the Cavaliers. For the Raptors, they're hungry to start the season off right. Opening night wins are extra sweet. Welcome, everyone, to a news. Allie, take it.
The NBA is creating.
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. And for Toronto, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And the shot is good by Garland.
Yeah, great defensive focus gets Mitchell the steal, and he instinctively starts that fast break.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland. Siakam finds Trent. Back to Siakam. Shot from the low post is good.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. They get it again. Basket's good.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Anunoby. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Stolen by VanVleet. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pointer. Garland's got 9.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
From about 19, and again, it's Cleveland converting.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Got a piece of it. Garland with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. The 3 from Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. He buries it from 3. VanVleet's got his second basket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Trent outside. Over Mitchell. And another basket for Toronto.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's foul number 2 for him. Then he's checked in for VanVleet. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Both good from the line that time. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
And so it begins, a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're kind of seeing the reemergence of the dominant big man. Not just the big man, the dominant big man. And I expect that to continue.
Pass to Allen. Here's Anunoby. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Pass to Anunoby. There's the block. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. The 3-ball. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's stolen by Trent. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
2 points. That one goes. Trent's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
To the paint. Here's Barnes, and it's all tied up.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Knocks it loose. Barnes passes to Trent. Fires the 3, and the Raptors another 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Timeout call, the Cavaliers.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
For the Cavaliers, Love is checked in for Jared Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland.
Toronto foul. Delano Banton.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 1.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
Shooting for Cleveland. Karis LeVert taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip. Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Rubio passes to LeVert. Now Mitchell. Trent with a double. Out to the wing. From deep. And Love with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
My guy K Love with the answer. He was determined to get those 3 points right back.
Pass to Siakam. Anunoby for 3. Fires in the triple. Anunoby's got 8. The Cavs trailing. Rubio passes to LeVert. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Here's Barnes. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and man, this has been a barn burner.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
And the basket by Trent.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Back to Rubio. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's Love. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Neto's checked in.
Shooting 1.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Trent outside, pass to Benton. Siakam with it. Trent outside. From 18 feet away, and the bucket is good. Trent's got 16 points now.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
Cleveland has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Rubio. And the Cavaliers, another three. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if the shot isn't there.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
The Raptors with a lead. Outside Anunoby. Trent on the wing. Pass to Siakam. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Here's LeVert. Here's Mobley. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Siakam gets the bucket.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to LeVert. Puts up a 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. LeVert's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball. That's a jump ball.
And so here is Toronto. Here's Barnes. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The first free throw is good.
Ricky Rubio at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Neto's shot is off.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Here's Trent, and the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the basket by Rubio.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
To the wing on the left. Anunoby for three. And he... drains it. A solid... Six now.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now. Setting guys up in perfect position.
He was all alone on that one. Mobley's got 8.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Inside. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. It's a tie ball game.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
A big-time effort for Gary Trent Jr., providing a lot of energy for the Toronto Raptors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Otto Porter is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Banton in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Toronto ball.
Here's Banton. Left side Porter. Pass to Achiuwa. Back to Porter. Over Okoro. And it's Porter. That's time on the assist by Achiuwa. Porter's got his first points of the game.
And that's good defense getting beat by better offense. Porter, how do you stop that?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Achua passes to Porter.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Rubio. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, buries it from three. Porter.
Getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look. With the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Another basket for Toronto.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
It's another three for Cleveland.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
And Toronto calls time here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Young. Here's Benton. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Good on both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Back to Van Vliet. Fires the three. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And Young pulls it down. For Toronto, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Here's Trent. And there are the Raptors with a... Another bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until they find a whistle, no matter what the situation is.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And the shot is good by Garland.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
It's stolen by Garland. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. He can run hot or he can run cold, but no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There is steam coming off that bad boy.
Cleveland calls timeout.
He recognizes play. fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Big hearts. One more time, Theo. Let's hear it.
The Cavs have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
With a tremendous motor, Allen is hard to stop.
And here's Porter. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark. And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Very pretty alley-oop.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grab.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 tonight. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Young, and here's Achua. Allen defending. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Outside Mitchell. Knocked away. Young finds Van Vliet. Garland with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Here's the floater. Second chance effort. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Love is checked in for Cleveland. LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell.
Toronto foul.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot to put you on the spot here?
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. Cleveland has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. The 3 from Okoro sinks the tray. Okoro's got 10 points in the quarter.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his 2nd in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Anunoby for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Launches a 3, and Love with the basket on the assist from LeVert. Love's got 8 points.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Anunoby finds Barnes. Puts it up from 15. And another basket for Toronto.